All right, this is Josh with Ugly Dudes with Preview Views, and Wes from the Propaganda Company smoking the hell it up. Thanks for joining me on this review, brother. I really appreciate it.
Yeah, absolutely, man.
All right, so we'll get started with the first question. When and why did you start your company?
We launched about 3 months ago, actually a little over 3 months ago. We started because we just want to do something different. There's a lot of trends in the beard community. Everybody seems to piggyback off everybody else. So we wanted to break the rules and kind of venture out and do something different that hadn't been seen. And they use different ingredients, different scent profiles, and essentially come out with what we thought was the best product that we could make for the best value.
Nice, yeah. With reviewing your products, which we really appreciate you letting us review those. One of the best that we have reviewed so far. I mean, there's a fucking reason for that. Apparently, you have a mad scientist helping you out as well. What's going on with that?
We take a lot of time with our scents. It's not in our blend. We work everything has been in development for well over a year. I've been making beard oils for myself personally. I tried a couple others, and I was like, you know what, I can make this stuff a lot cheaper, a lot better myself, and it kind of started from there. But we really take our time with stuff. We don't want to do the same thing that everybody else seems to do, and we wanted guys to smell like guys. We didn't want to do cupcakes and cookies and smell like fruits and whatnot. We wanted to do something different, and Jade, my wife, she's a big contributor in all this because if it doesn't go through her and it doesn't get approved by her, it doesn't make it to you guys.
Wow.
She is the absolute nose of everything because we want, as guys, we want our ladies to like the way we smell.
You know, that's really funny too, because your conspiracy oil when we first got it was the first oil that my wife actually liked and approved of. She's pregnant right now, so her scents are all out of whack. But she really liked it. She said it smelled like clean laundry, which I thought was really interesting.
Right?
I mean, it's a bitching smell. I don't have the oil with me. I gave it to the Beard Happy group for a giveaway, so somebody else is enjoying the shit out of that right now. But I do have the bomb still. Every once in a while, I got to get it a really good whiff. And when I'm not reviewing a bomb, I'll tend to use this stuff here and there when I'm able to. I mean, man,
Sure.
it's just great stuff. Really liked it. I'm not going to go into full review mode here because we reviewed it a couple weeks back, but we just actually reviewed one of your newest products, Outbreak here, getting that for the video. You did a really good stuff on this, the blood orange, the pumpkin. I've never seen pumpkin in any other ingredients before. That was bitchin', and I just flat out enjoy that, especially in the beard wash you sent me.
Right,
Dude,
right.
that shit is
Yeah, we've
kicking.
with Outbreak, we actually partnered with Chuck from BSL.
Yeah, I read about that.
All
That's
that
cool.
sense. This is another one of those things, stepping outside of the box, working with others to, essentially come up with something that essentially the beard community hadn't seen before. And that was his idea, do zombie, do zombie, do zombie. So, what better than having a refreshing scent that, throughout the day turns to a more earthy scent, It's been said, the living to the dead.
Right.
And as it stands right now, Outbreak, we can't even keep the stuff in stock.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome. Congrats on that. I've been reading that you guys have been running out of that on Mad. And really cool. I've only seen this in one other company so far, but I think I saw it from you guys first. The lock cap is actually a really cool idea. It doesn't really prevent spills, but it keeps the kids out of it, which is awesome. I got two little kids, a third one on the way, and I don't leave my oil as well they can get it, but if someone else does, that's really fucking cool. The bottles that you guys use, the really flat top, you guys scented those, didn't you yourselves, or how do you go about doing that?
So we originally started with the frosted glass bottles, and we're always listening to feedback. We always want to hear what you guys got to say, and we want your opinions because we definitely hold that really high. And so we went away from that, but we were stuck with like 500 bottles. So I actually contracted out my brother, and the wax dipped ones currently are all powder coated from him. So that way, we're not having to up the price on anything for bringing in new materials and whatnot. But yeah, we wanted to do, like I said, just step outside the box and do something a little different.
Yeah, because when I first got your stuff, the wax covered bottles was interesting, but it was also a bitch to get that shit off.
Right.
It was cool keeping it fresh. It was really good. But like I said, it was just a bitch to get off. But neat idea. To go into my second question here, what made you come up with your scents? I know we kind of hit on that, but like what made you pick your ingredients and what made you satisfied with it?
Well, when we set out to do it, myself personally, I've got real sensitive skin, and it seemed like a lot of stuff would irritate my skin. So we wanted to do the absolute best. So we sourced out the best ingredients that we could possibly find, and that's why 99% of all of our ingredients are all organic. But we wanted to keep it at a fair price. We didn't start this to get rich. We wanted to go on and essentially we assumed this was going to be a weekend thing, which obviously it's not at this point. But with the scents, again, we wanted to make guys smell like guys. We didn't want you to essentially smell like the rainforest or the woods. We wanted you to smell like a man and have different layers and complexities on all the scents. That way, just like if you go out and you spend $120 on a bottle of cologne, we wanted you to get that same quality that you would pay for that in a beard care product from us.
Yeah, I've from a numerous amount of companies, you always see basically the same realm of smells. Woods, mint. Man, people are just hitting on that stuff like mad. I've tried lots of wood smells. There's only a few companies that actually can hit it decently and not just have it overpowering your face. But the scents you guys come up with are definitely standout smells that once you sniff it, you ain't gonna forget it. And I like that it smells like cologne. Something that a lot of men are gonna want to wear. Don't get me wrong, I love wearing wood smells. I just like wood smells, but it's real nice to get these kind of smells, nice and refreshing, and to smell cologne-ish, not to go out on the town. Overall, to smell really good. So you guys nailed that. Do you do anything besides bearding? Like, do you have another job, or is this your full-time job now?
Before this, I was actually a store manager at vapor stores. Like I said, this was supposed to be a weekend thing, which it's not. So now, currently, this is full time for me. Me trying to work another job just simply isn't cutting it. We just could not keep up.
That's awesome.
That we're doing it.
So obviously, you guys are doing really well. That's really cool. You get to do something that you're really passionate about for a full-time job. I hate you for that reason. I gotta work at my full-time job and just fuck that crap.
Well, trust me, man. When you spend days like today, 12 and a half hours in the lab, packaging, working on and developing on new scents, man, you kind of miss being able to get out and just talk to people.
Yeah, that's another downfall. I get to talk to a lot of people in my work, either physically there or on the phone. So that's kind of another bonus. Get up, go chat with somebody that you want to. But like I said, man, doing what you love or what you're passionate about definitely is a bomb thing. I know you're always coming out with new stuff. To go into my fourth question, are you doing anything new? What's coming next?
We've got something in development. You hear the phrase "game changer" thrown around a lot. What we've got in store is a game changer. It's not been done. The ingredients haven't been used. The application wise has been used, and the methods have not been used. Still in beta testing. It's going to take a while to develop this and get it to nail it just right. But the end result will be definitely worth the time and the effort that's gone into it.
Cool. Is it going to be another?
Can't give out anything just yet, but yeah, it's gonna change lives.
Not to talk about the ingredients. Is it going to be another oil, another balm? You guys coming out with more washes?
Washes we are working on. We have been doing custom orders for all our scents. It takes a little longer, so if you guys do request a special scent of any of ours, give us a day or so to get it made, so we can do that. But essentially, as it stands right now, it's going to be an oil and a balm. But the application is where it's going to be different.
Cool. So the washes are new. I know you just came out with those. Are you customizing those for all the scents that you provide now with your oils and balms, or just specific like 2 or 3 of them?
Yeah, the website shows right now just for Outbreak and for the unscented version. But if someone hits us up, I know we have done. We just did a hype yesterday. We've done conspiracies. We've done archetype, and we've done a Skynet as well. And they're all coming out absolutely amazing.
Nice. The Outbreak and the new version that you guys sent me for the shampoo, the foam is awesome. You know, letting it sit in the beard, it really cleans it out, makes it really soft, and that pumpkin and that blood orange just pop and just makes it smell amazing. That's all the questions I got. Do you have anything else you want to go ahead and add? Are you going to any competitions or anything like that at all soon?
Yeah, we're gearing up for a couple shows. We've got Kentucky Whisker Mania at the end of this month. We got a killer booth we've dropped tons on. Which is going to be a lot of fun. And we've got a couple other ones lining out as we speak, just trying to make the time to get away from the lab and get out there and do that. We're that close to having to hire other people to come in and help us.
Wow.
So,
are you guys paying?
It's picking up.
Are you guys paying moving fees? Because I'll volunteer. I'll come right out there, bro.
Not yet, but we have almost outgrown this warehouse.
Very nice. Very, very cool. And you just came out with combs too as well, right?
Oh yeah. We've got Fisher combs that are the gas mask. We do the butterfly combs. We got the Kent combs. We've got some stuff in the works.
Very cool. I know one of the companies that we sponsor, Gearbox Designs, is going to be at the Whisker Mania as well. I highly recommend you go check out his combs, bro.
Oh yeah, we've been talking. We're going to try to set up booths right next to each other.
Cool. And yeah, I think that'll be bomb. I'm actually getting a Batman one here pretty soon. I'm pretty stoked about that. Me and my Batman. Well, that's all I got for you. Thanks again for the interview.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, and we'll just end it there. Look forward to your new stuff. We'll be checking that out soon. Thanks again, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yep.